Jason, back to winning ways. How pleased are you with the response from Tuesday night and that performance overall?
Yeah, well, the biggest thing is, forget the performance. The result is all that mattered today. After a disappointing week, you have 3 home games and you want to take maximum points. That's not being disrespectful. I think every home team who plays wants to win all their games at home, and we haven't done that. And today was a massive game for us, and we've come out on the right side of it.
And I'll speak first about Rob Ramshaw. Obviously, the 2 goals, he could have had more in the game if you spoke to him there. Your thoughts on his display overall, the real leader today?
I thought we had many leaders today. Rob's always going to get chances with his energy levels and the way he runs off Taylor. What was pleasing today was we're so heavily reliant on Glenn getting the goals, and today he's had a couple of great efforts. The keeper's pulled a great save off, which when we're 2-1 up, we've had 3 or 4 great chances to finish the game really, and not to bunch. The keeper's pulled a great save off him. Rammer's had a great move. Keeper's route down his throat, and then Glenn's header. But he's funny because, like I said, he should be getting 15 goals a season. And you look at the game against, I think it was Bradford before they scored. Great move. He's put one past the post. He's always going to get chances. He's a fantastic player. But we've got good players at the club, and like I say, that's why it's disappointing that the levels that we showed over the last 2 games anyway, have not been good enough.
And you made changes, of course, today. In the back line, you brought in Carl Magnay and Joe Tate, and you also brought Anderson into the midfield. Did you do them with the thought that the experienced pros, maybe calm heads, and we noticed straight away it was a lot more vocal from the start?
Totally agree. Yeah, you've seen it yourself. That's not disrespectful to the players that have come out, but we just need to be a bit more solid. We tend to go gung ho a little bit, and we don't. We need to have that solid foundation. It's all right shouting things and shouting come on and things like, but you've just got to organise. And I think that fair play to Mags and Tate, because they'll be shattered out there today because they haven't played a lot of football. But it wasn't about your full back getting forward today. It wasn't about your centre half. Winning balls in the other end of the ball. It was just about being solid, and I thought James set the tone today. I thought when his tackle, it was a strong tackle on Whittam, but it was a fair tackle, and it sort of got us in the tempo of the game, which we needed at home, because we haven't started 2 games very well, and that was important today.
Obviously, Curzon's goal came early in the second half. Always disappointing to concede from a corner, but we're pleased with the response. It kind of kicked us into gear in that second half.
Yeah, we are strong going up the bank. We even on Tuesday night when we weren't great, the couple of chances that came were always up the bank, and it's tough to defend down the bank. I mean, the lad who came off the bench was very, very sharp, and he was a handful. But we managed to see the game out. And we've got, like I said, it's a massive win. Three goals at home, and it could have been more. But they're a good side. They've got a few lads missing, which probably didn't help their preparation. And you can see they knocked the ball about really well, as do quite a lot of teams in this league. But we've limited them to a couple of chances. And like I say, the disappointing thing is, again, it's a set play which we're annoyed with.
And finally, looking ahead to next week, I know you always say that every game in this league is tough. We've got to go a long trip to Brackley on Tuesday night and then to York again on the Saturday. So a big week coming up.
Yeah, I will say they're all big weeks. I haven't seen the results today, but you can probably bet your bottom dollar that the teams that you think are going to win haven't won, and that's the nature of the beast in this league. It's a tough league, and I mean, it's basic stuff. I said it in the changing room before the game. If you've got 7 or 8 players on it in our team, you won't be far away. But over the last 2 games, we've had 7 or 8 players not at it, and that's an ingredient for getting beat. It's not about systems. It's not about the other team. It's about our desire. And today, the desire that Spennymoor shows. The energy levels, when we haven't got the ball, the way we break, it was there again today, I think, and that's a disappointing thing over the last couple of games. But like I say, we're coming in the game today wanting a victory, and we got that, so we're delighted. Like the players should be delighted, because, like I say, when you get beat, you take a lot of stick, and then when you win, it's expected. So, like I say, we'll enjoy the weekend and then roll on Tuesday night.